questions, so play. Around the middle part of the year, Clark. How much are these teams looking to the future?
Well, it's hard not to. I mean, it's human nature to kind of look ahead. Coaches and players that are leaders on their respective teams have to keep themselves and their teammates in the moment. And that's part of the coach's responsibility, I think.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Miles Turner out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Maverick in at the point guard position. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and signing the starting center of their arch rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's a perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Now here's Murray. Gordon, left side. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. And it's Maverick with a rebound. To the middle. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Super quick in transition. The Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Yeah, I'm tired of these big ass niggas sitting
past the Jokic. Over
don't get bitched by that nigga, Giannis. That's right.
Jokic gets the bucket.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
The shot by Maverick, no good.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay, and he tricked that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
I said it's gonna be pissing me off.
Now here's Murray, guarded closely. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Y'all got the fucking ball? What? 2K. 2K. What? So none of these niggas wanted to get the ball. None of these niggas wanted to get the ball.
The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
From the arc. The shot by Maverick, no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
And watch him make some bullshit.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Off the mark there with a 3. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Maverick.
Like, why I'm not ducking that?
Rebounded by Johnson.
They're a little slow out of the gates. Just 1 for 4 from the field so far.
Yeah,
here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
To stop the run. And another miss.
And Giannis in the paint getting bitched. Absolutely bitched. Like, what am I looking at? What the fuck is this, 2K? What the fuck is this? What are we doing, Giannis? What are we doing? What are we doing?
By Milwaukee.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Here's Maverick. Last game, he had 28
like,
points.
He's catching up on that. Like, what a... Bernigan right there. That's before he got stuck. He got stuck, right? But he's beating me. How is he beating me right there?
Kuzma outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Maverick. 6 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a bit.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Maverick in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He scored 28 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. As so often is the case, he made his presence felt throughout the evening. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
A different look for... The Nuggets trail. Jamal Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Peyton Watson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Murray buries it from deep.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Maverick, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. No good from outside. Here's Maverick, defended by Hardaway. Here's Portis. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the night.
In what universe am I not stealing this? I just want to know, it's okay. And what fucking universe is he catching that over my head? And apparently I fouled him though. I just want to know. In what universe?
Went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Anthony. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
So it's Denver now, after Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot. Offensive rebound, second chance shot.
He was not even in the shooting form when I reached for the ball. What? Oh my God, it's okay. He pump fake. Boss. Where did I touch him? What's the foul? What's the foul, it's okay? Oh my God, they calling that. Where did I touch him? I did. I want to see this. I want to see this. Where did I touch him? I don't see me touching. I want to see me making no top. Did I hit his fucking order on?
And he got the whip, and they're not happy with the call here.
Watch him get it too.
Is confirmed.
At the line for 2.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Maverick.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Hardaway's shot is good.
Yeah, shooting it really well in that spot. Hardaway Jr. lives from the corner.
I swear to God, everybody's stepping carrying this too.
By Murray.
And everybody in the league got lockdown defense. So.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here.
Yeah.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Maverick. The layup misses. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Cam Johnson comes in for Hardaway. And it's Christian Braun in for Brown. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Rollins, he's checked in for Portis. Now here's Kuzma. No made baskets yet. Up and over Gordon. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Outside Johnson. Screen by Gordon. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Rollins.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Maverick to pass to Rollins. Pass to Maverick. Rebounded by Denver. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly.
Get the ball. Get the fucking ball. Why am I stuck? And what? Why am I stuck in this? Like, what is this? Why am I stuck in the animation, yo? Why?
Really offered them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Fabian, Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play, the next shot, and your results, they'll be the results. Brian, back over to you.
Thank you, Ali. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. In this league, you've got to have moves and... And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Denver. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in.
As the reigning three-point expert here on the Set Ernie, I can officially verify any of those guys could win it. Deep pool this.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference. And what?
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Denver leading by 3. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Maverick in at point guard. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. No question, powered it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Jokic finds Johnson. Now Jokic. Jokic, the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And here's Milwaukee now. They haven't given up any points in the second half.
Like, you have
Denver
to read that, yo.
You know, Clark last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer and just a quality teammate as well. But his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was in many ways unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, but also to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
Pass to Jokic, and the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Maverick, the pass to Turner.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Jokic. Here's Maverick. 19 points in the game. Trent, the pass to Maverick. Power it home!
Oh, wow!
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Really good vision by Trent Jr. He's not a guard who piles up a bunch of assists. It's a part of his game, though, he continues to work on and get better at it.
Pass to Jokic. Denver moving it around. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Here's Maverick. He's got 21. Back to Kuzma. Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Murray.
Why is Giannis not guarding your
That's to Brown. Here's Gordon.
That's all.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to Gordon. Takes a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now,
and so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Maverick. Pass to Porter. There's a screen. Here's Maverick. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well-timed play that time by Portis. He's a load coming downhill.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Valanciunas finds Hardaway. Outside Watson. Here's Pickett. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Maverick. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Bucks on top. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Tim Hardaway is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Lets it go from 11. Misses off the right iron.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Brown to take the lead. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Maverick. Now Trent. Here's Maverick. Down low. Nice shot by Turner.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Murray. Pass to Valanciunas. For 3, Hardaway. The Nuggets with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Nikola Jokic has checked in for Valanciunas. Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. Time now to...
Rest him, please.
Hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for...
Oh, that guy was... Hold on.
And I love the relentlessness
Oh my God,
they've
Joe.
shown on the offensive glass. Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Bucks leading by 6. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is alive, given the situation right now.
Let's go for a little timeout.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Watson. Cam Johnson comes in for Hardaway. And it's Christian Brown in for Brown. Driving inside. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Denver. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Here's Maverick. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Portis. Turner outside. Turner, a screen on Murray. Now Turner. And he slams it down.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolling to the basket.
Now Jokic. Jokic off the bounce. Flushes it down with both hands.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Here's Maverick, defended by Murray. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Here's Johnson. Now Murray.
That's not a steal, 2K. Mind you, read that shit like a bug. Like, I know you was like that.
Oh, an answer slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it? Oh, kind of mean on that one. Oh, wow.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Now Gordon. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. It's money from deep.
Cool as they come. Jamal Murray has the heart of a champion.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Jokic. Outside Gordon. Now Johnson for 3. Oh, it's off target. Here's Maverick. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Kuzma. Here's Maverick. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Jokic with a rebound.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
It falls. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Timeout. Timeout.
They're in front by 5. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he commits the intentional foul.
Aaron Gordon. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jamal Murray. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting from Milwaukee.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Those free throws right there now give them a little bit of breathing room.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. They're trailing by 7. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here's Trent. It's stolen by Johnson. Brown fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 7. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the...
Are we serious? Did he just got fouled trying to shoot a half court?
line? Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third.
Oh, there's gonna foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned.
Nice job on the win and a solid job on the glass. Was that a focus for you tonight?
For this squad, rebounds are always a focus, Dominic Hamill. They end defensive possessions and keep offensive possessions alive. You're not winning without rebounds, period.
We hear you loud and clear, MP.
Thanks.
Over to you, BA.